Good day, and thank you for joining me. My name is Kat DeBuyser, and I am the creator of Wise Turtle Oracle. I receive messages of inspiration for spiritual growth from my guides. I share those messages with you so that they may provide you support as you walk along the spiritual path to your higher self. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have enjoyed previous messages, welcome back. I hope you enjoy the message, and please drop me a note in the comments. Please feel free to like and subscribe to this page and join our community. Today's message speaks to our need to reevaluate our style and the way of being in the world from time to time. Here is the message. Everyone has their own way of doing things, the order to which we think things through. How we do our chores, how we solve our problems, how we plan and execute. We all have a go-to style. We may shift slightly at times, given the situation, but we all have a standard style. What is your style? Do you see in black and white with no gray? Is it all or nothing at all? Is that a style filter that lays over your process style? Or do you think in color? So the possibility for variation of color is endless. Do you see gradations in your challenges or plans? Do you typically see things as smooth granite, the texture of a child's Lego toy, or like broken glass? Do you make things harder than they need to be, or do you tend to oversimplify what you are working on or working through? Do you tackle chores, plans, issues in a methodical A to B to C style? A equals the plan or issue, B is execution, and C is outcome? Do you only go from one point to the next in a row? Or do you work in a C to B to A with the outcome driving your actions? Or maybe it is a B to A to C, where you try to put the actions first. We are creatures of strong habit. Every morning when we get up, we make the bed, make coffee, take out the trash, take a shower, etc. Always doing that in the same order? Or we go from task to task without much of a regiment. The people around you, are they just like you? Or are they polar opposites? Is that a good thing or not? Should you expand your circle? Or are you just fine where you are? When you spend your money, are you very thoughtful about where you are spending it? The necessity of your purchases? How the purchases will impact your budget? Or do you tend to just buy things if you have money now and don't pay too much concern about the impact to your bottom line? Your communication style. Do you tend to speak in verbs? Or do you use adjectives and adverbs? Are you direct and to the point with your message? Or do you dance around what you need to say until the person you are talking to figures it out on their own? Are you impatient when you speak? Or do you speak slowly? Do you allow people to think about what you say before they provide an answer? Or do you just continue to talk and leave no space for a pause or silence? The point is, we all have ways of managing our time, money, execution of plans, and crisis. There is no right or wrong answer to how we get from task to task in our lives. The lesson is, as we have talked about recently, to perform the self-evaluation from time to time. The journey of our higher self is about looking in the mirror, reaching for the next ledge, working within the constraints of our 3D and 5D capabilities. We may not notice subtle changes in our styles, either for the positive or the negative. We need to be mindful of the work we do and how is it being expressed outwardly in our personal styles. Have we become someone who can only talk about our journey and not have a conversation with someone else about how the grass looks or what you found at the grocery store? Do we have more or less patience for those people who have not yet started their journey and seem to be consumed by what we consider the mundane? Do we tend to surround ourselves with only the people who are on a journey and who want to talk about it? Has being on our journey allowed us freedom from certain stresses and irritations in our lives? Are we more gentle, kind, and approachable? Again, it is not about changing who we are, but taking stock of that and noticing how the changes are impacting us for both the good and possibly the not so good. Many questions to consider and options to explore. It is all part of the journey. I hope this message provides you inspiration on your own personal journey. Thank you again for joining me today. My contact information is in the description box below. I look forward to hearing from you. Please stop back to listen to other messages of inspiration. Bye for now.